Aloha! This is part 2 of the City Square food tour. Action! You're going down! That just made me really happy. Wow, it dissolves right in your mouth.
Oh my.
That was the biggest surprise of today. This is the Aloha spirit right here. Wow, look at that. Oh, that was so good. What is a food tour without boba? And stick around to the end because I have a special guest I want you to meet. Everyone, this is my mom. Hi. Without further ado, let's get started. Some people are here to explore nature. Others to have fun on the beach. But everyone is here to eat great food.
Tonkotsu ramen.
That is why I'm taking you back to my favorite food spot on the island. Are you ready? Because I'm ready. We're gonna start off the tour at the UBAE store. The last time I was here, it was closed. Friday, we apologize.
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
So hopefully it's open this time, because if it's not, then I'm gonna be just disappointed, that's all. Anyhow, let's be hopeful and go.
I love your videos, bro. I'm watching.
Oh, you do? Oh, thanks, man. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. The open sign is available. Let's go in. Hello. Hi. Thanks for, first time here. This is Sarah. I asked her, what's unique here? The ubi tarts and crinkle cookies are the best sellers. If you don't like cheesecake, you could try other local Hawaii flavors like haupia and chantilly combined with brownie. First of all, I don't know who doesn't like cheesecake. They shouldn't even be here if they don't. But I'm glad that you do offer those options. Here it is. A Hawaiian chantilly cake is a chocolate cake with yellow sweet chantilly frosting topped with macadamia nuts. It's a local's favorite. Probably the last cake I'm ever gonna have over here. This place has been open for 70 years and unfortunately it's gonna close next week. A lot of us residents here hold this place dear to us because we come here to grab pies, dessert, food, and I know that every holiday I come here to grab custard pie to bring over to my mom's house. So now back to the UBAE store. This is basically UBAE heaven. If you like UBAE and you're not having the greatest day, just come here and you'll be happy. Just like me, as you can see my smile through this mask.
Do it together.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you for that. Wow. I am in UBAE heaven right now. Look at that. Okay, let's eat this before it melts. First bite. Wow, that just made me really happy. The UBAE is everything I imagined and more. It's a purple yam that's sweet with a taste of sugar and it's quite cold and refreshing. It's nothing but pure UBAE and coconut. Even though it's melting, it still maintains its form.
On YouTube.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, thanks for watching, I appreciate it.
We come all the way from New York.
Didn't have you from New York. Thank you guys, we appreciate it. Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. We have our friends from Canada here, and first food day here, so they start off the morning with Kamehameha Bakery. This is the Aloha spirit right here.
What a great
Wow,
morning, what?
I know, what a morning. So I'm in the back of my truck, Glenn opens his door, he looks at me and he goes, aren't you that YouTube guy? I'm here because of you. And yeah, that warms my heart, so thank you. Oh, this is melting. If you want to melt someone's heart, take them to the UBAE store, okay? Just keep that in mind. Now we're off to the second product Sarah gave me for free. Thank you. I don't take it for granted. Is the UBAE roll. First, I want to tell you that this looks really crazy. They have the cream puff in the middle. They have the coconut on top with this purple ube roll. Man, look at this presentation right here. And it's gonna go all in my mouth in 3, 2, 1. Wow, it dissolves right in your mouth. The ube is not the star of the show over here. The star of the show is the coconut. It almost seems like someone just climbed the tree and trimmed it all off and mushed it up so I could have this coconut. The ube bread complements it. It makes for a great ube treat. I wouldn't pass it up. Definitely one of the things I would get. And these are the ube cookies. My good friend Sarah said that it's soft on the inside but sweet on the outside.
Your good friend?
Yeah. Anyone who gives me free ube stuff is a good friend of mine, and I appreciate it. Although this wasn't free, I paid for it, but of course I want to pay. I want to support local, and I hope you guys support local too. Look at all that flaky sugar on the outside, and when you see on the inside, the ube is crying for attention. I want you to notice it's there. It is quite sugary on the outside, and you can taste it, but it's not too heavy, like a ube cake form that's compounded and packed into a small cookie with a nice sweet touch of flaky sugar on the outside. You can't go wrong with this. And if eating this cookie is wrong, then I don't want to be right. Yeah. We met the owner, Jeremy, outside the store. Actually, it was great talking with Jeremy because I forgot to tell you what ube is, but he explained it because I was so excited to come here. Ube is a Filipino dessert. It's yam. And it was quite popular with all the Filipinos growing up towards it, but now it's made its way through Hawaii.
It's dope. It's cool. It's like chocolate and vanilla now. You kind of like put in that.
Yeah, no, I was saying like what? And here is the ube cream puff. This is not made to look neat, but it looks so delicious. You can see the cream that's oozing out with the ube, and the puff looks crisp. And I'm gonna take one huge bite of this because it's calling me and it's asking to be eaten. I love this, and this is the most sweetest ube product that I've tried here. I'm not bound to eat this clean because you could take a look at this. Yeah, as you can tell. Now we have the ube flambe. Check out the flan on this. It is shining. I gotta show you guys this whole thing from behind. Look at all the detail there and all the richness of the flan, ube cake, and the bottom. Look at the richness of this cake too. It is purple, more purple than Barney. I can't wait to eat this. This flan tastes like some of the best custard I've had. This ube inside is really tasty and soft, blends perfectly with it. Even though the exterior looks pretty hard, right when you take a bite, it melts all in your mouth. Now I'm here with the most popular product. Drum roll, please. They do it this way because if you really want to know what ube tastes like, they want you to have it in a small form. I'm believing that it has a real powerful punch, and they want people to know who haven't tried ube, this is what ube tastes like. And when you like this sample, you're gonna like everything else. I can tell you right now from how the way it feels, it's solid all around, and I can't wait to try this right now. Wow, the ube inside does pack a powerful taste. It's soft on the inside and it melts. The custard on the outside, when you take a bite into it, it crumbles right away. And I think that's quite amazing that you can find a definition of ube right in this small little tart, which is why I see it's the most popular item here. And I'm glad I ate this last. And this is the best. Now let's go to the Utage restaurant. I heard that they have great Japanese and Okinawan cuisine. Let's go right across the street. Now I'm here for lunch. I'm hungry. Let's go. Wow, I could smell it already when you walk inside. Wow, and this place is busy. Isogashi desu. If you come here for lunch, make sure to make a reservation. It's kind of hard to vlog when it's a small area with so much people. We'll just come back in an hour or two. I'm back here now. I jumped into the time machine. Okay, so we tried coming here earlier and this place was packed. I think he said a little after 2 it
Yes.
slows down,
Yes.
but it picks up at night.
Alright guys, that's
Okay.
everything. We're all set?
Okay,
That's
sounds good. Thank you.
everything.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Look
Oh
at
my.
this. That is some ahi tempura with mayo and kabayaki sauce drizzled on top. It's a teriyaki sauce that's sweet with a hint of wine.
I'll add the slow motion effect right now.
Okay. Oh,
Wow. It is steaming.
Steamin'.
Oh my.
that was the biggest surprise of today.
I am excited to see what this Okinawan dish is all about. Shoyu pork with eggs. Donburi style. Donburi means bowl, so in a bowl of rice. So we should try this together first.
Ahi is fish, tempura is a batter on the outside, and look at this. I think that really stands out and it's popping on here. And I want to see if it's popping right on my tongue. You want to try this?
Of course.
Let's go. Okay, thank you. We appreciate it. No need to count.
No,
Okay.
just go. Now. Oh my.
You have fresh fish wrapped in nori with the batter of the crispy tempura on the outside and the sauce with it together. I've never tried something like this before.
No, me neither. Wow, this is the most special tempura I ever tasted. It's so out of what I've ever had before.
You can see the nori wrap with the green that's wrapped into tempura. So that alone is special. And it's handmade. It looks like it's cooked from the heart. And this is something that's taken with time. It's precise.
So the inner rolls is packed with so much ahi.
Over here, the tuna is moist and high quality. Now we're gonna go on to Nee's dish that's hopefully still brewing in a lot of heat. Just you have the cover on it the whole time. And we're gonna have to indulge on this. I am excited.
I mean, just look at the meat. Already looks like it's been cooked for a very, very long time.
You gotta be kidding me. Okay, are you ready? Look at the pork, look at the egg, look at the steam brewing right off of it.
My part is really fatty. Oh,
Oh, wow.
There's so much shoyu on the meat and then it goes down to the rice.
This is so tasty and fresh too. It's tender and the pork is sweet too.
Yeah, so it's sweet because shoyu is caramelized with sugar. The meat is very close to the Filipino adobo and very close to the Vietnamese thad kho.
But it's not pork adobo fatty. And pork adobo, it seems like there's more
Yeah,
oily.
yeah.
Over here, this is more so much oil.
The Japanese style of making it is just so special.
Pork, the freshness, how it steams, just everything is just different. And this is fine dining, homemade Japanese and Okinawan cuisine. I give it the 3 Ds. It's different, but delicious and deserving of 2 thumbs up.
4.
Okay, well, 4 thumbs up. But even though we tried many places here, we still have a couple more places to go. Off to the next one. Chef Ramen was on the list for us to visit. Let's go eat there now. We are here at Chef's Ramen and we're gonna try some ramen today.
So, tonkotsu ramen. We ordered the chicken katsu combo, which consists of the tonkatsu ramen soup and
Oh, speaking of chicken katsu. And 4 pieces of gyoza. So we have 4 pieces of gyoza, chicken katsu curry. Looks heavenly. And the tonkatsu ramen. And it is steaming and it looks great. What is the price of this?
only $16 for this combo altogether.
And they're known here at Chef's Ramen for serving big portions, a lot of it for a cheaper price. But we've heard this quality and we can't wait to share it with you.
I am gonna go for the delicious ramen. Look at this broth with pork. This smells so good. So the soup is super creamy. It's not too thick. See, they roasted the garlic in here too. And let's have a bite. Oh. Super rich and flavorful. Just the broth alone is amazing.
Wow. That is rich, creamy, all into one.
So let's have a piece of pork right here. And let's go for it. This is so tasty. What a nice texture of the noodles too. The pork is tender. Thank you, chef.
Domo arigato. And mahalo.
Growing up Vietnamese, I am not leaving the soup, so I am gonna drink the whole thing before we move on. You wanna have the rest?
No, it's okay. I've had a lot of UBAE earlier, that's why. Oh, she just became a carnivore for a second there. Now we're off to the chicken katsu. This is almost synonymous with local foods. I keep forgetting that this is a Japanese dish. The locals have adopted this and made this into a Hawaiian dish. Actually, let me just dip this with the curry sauce. I'm gonna eat this now. That chicken katsu was crispy on the outside, it was juicy and tender on the inside, and it still had a big crunch. The curry sauce is dense and tasty, so it doesn't take away from the chicken katsu, it just complements it.
Oh, good.
I like how the chicken katsu had a really spiciness and it had a great aftertaste even after eating it. I think that's what authentic chicken katsu is all about. And now we have one more item to see. Boom! Gyoza are Japanese pan-fried dumplings. Now we're gonna eat this gyoza together. Ooh. There's so much meat and veggies inside, and of course the outside is real crisp, and you just have to taste it for yourself. And even the sauce to go right well with this gyoza.
We just have some mochi balls.
Complimentary mochi balls right here. Wow.
Oh, it is hot.
Let's eat. That mochi ball had coconut on the inside with azuki beans. This tastes good cold, but it tastes way better when it's hot. Jay's Cafe, sushi and cakes. What a odd combination, but somehow it works because I hear great things about this place, and we're gonna come here shortly. From the Heart is where we filmed here the last time, which you already know because you saw the City Square first one 10 times. Wow, this brings me back to exactly 30 years ago when I played Street Fighter 2 in the arcades. E Honda. Shared it with all their family and friends, and yeah. At the Kalihi Pet Center. Whoa! That's a lot of championship rings. This is like some Michael Jordan, Tom Brady stuff right here. I'm curious, I wanna go check it out. Let's go. This store is way bigger inside than it looks on the outside. If you have a pet, this is your paradise store. I don't have any pets, but I walked in here because I saw how many awards they won. Well, thanks, Ranson. I appreciate you taking this moment to talk about this store. And we would like to know, like, what makes Kalihi Pet Center #1?
Kalihi Pets, we've been open for over 30 years. We also try to support a lot of local businesses. So we have a lot of local dog treats and stuff. All local brands. Yeah, always supporting local. And I'd say our customer service is really good too. All your pet needs, you can come in. We'll take care of you.
Basically, you cover all the pets' needs, customer service, and you guys really are concerned about other local businesses. Well, we appreciate it, Ranson. Thank you very much.
Of course.
Thank you. Wow. That was pretty cool checking out the Kalihi Pet Center. I want to get a couple pets now.
I just feel like I want to adopt all of them.
Right? But we can't get any pets right now. What we can get is some boba. What is a food tour without boba? I don't know too many dudes who are into boba. All I know is that every time I go to the boba place, I'm always in line with a lot of girls. If you like boba and you're one of the boys, don't leave me hanging and let me know in the comment section down below, alright? That's how I picked her up, you know, was having boba in one hand, just telling her how manly it is. And she was like, yeah, I agree. Oh, speaking of which, let's go Chuck E. Cheese. Boba can wait. It's a party in there. You wanna go Chuck E. Cheese? I think we should check out Chuck E. Cheese. I haven't been in here for the past 15 years. We're gonna check out the games, the food, and see if this could bring back some good childhood memories. You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Hello, welcome. And thank you, have fun.
I thought Chuck E. Cheese was a thing of the past and it died down, but apparently it hasn't. This place is so agnostic. This place has been around since regular Super Nintendo was here and it's still going strong. I'm glad I get to relive some of my childhood right here. And it's huge. And this is where they have all the party areas too over here. I'm gonna pay these little kids and show them what's up. We got our friend Siva here. He's 12 years old, and we're gonna go one-on-one in this basketball game. You ready? It's going down. I don't show any mercy on kids when I play them in games. You know, like I treat them like anybody else. You gotta learn the hard way. That's how the way. I just got whooped. 31. Yeah, my friend here whooped me. Well, thanks, I appreciate it. I just got my gluteus maximus whooped by a 12-year-old. I hurt my wrist when I was lifting weights, that's why. Yeah, that's why. Usually it's on par.
Are you a YouTuber?
Yeah, we do YouTube stuff. I just lost to a 12-year-old in a sport that I love, but that's okay. He couldn't whoop me in a real game. I want to compensate and just bathe in my crying with some Hawaiian pizza. Let's have some. I thought I could make myself feel better and get me a pizza that had 6 slices. So I was like, okay, 6 slices for $11.99, not too bad. Just because it's small doesn't mean that it can't taste really good. Maybe it's the best tasting pizza known to man. My pineapple pizza with almond, burnt almond on top. Hey, this is actually better than I thought. It's with a lot of oil. Does it take away from the nostalgia of the place? No, this place is awesome. Do you come here for pizza? No, but you come here to eat, play the games, and be in this environment. This doesn't take away from the Chuck E. Cheese experience. I'm so happy I came here. Pizza didn't make me feel better, but I think boba will. And that's where we're going to next, to get some boba. I just got whooped by a 12-year-old in that basketball game. Yep, Filipino represent Mabuhay.
Mabuhay!
Maybe a salamat. Sorry, what's your name?
Lilia Torres.
Lilia Torres. Okay, thank you, Auntie Lilia, for being in this video. And we want to say, you can say Shaka. Thank you. Appreciate it.
And he just confirmed that it's mainly a Filipino market in there.
As long as the food's good and everything else in there is good. And I know that the boba here is good at the Shaka Express. Let's check it out. It said over here it's pure, it's natural, and we're gonna go check it out. Last time we checked out Thangs.
Ở đây là chú là Thắng hả? Đây là tiệm chú hả? Oh, that is the owner. This
Oh, you are the owner.
yeah, that's the owner.
So, on Thangs. See you later. See you. Hey, hang up lie. Yeah. And now we're checking out this place now. So I'm gonna try a avocado taro milk smoothie.
Avocado smoothie with boba.
So I guess everyone before me ordered the avocado smoothies also. It's not just a place for boba or fruit smoothies, as you can see. It's an entire store in here with a lot of imported Asian goods. And I can't wait to try.
This is like overload cuteness of snacks.
Right? They have it in the Japanese flavors here.
The pop candy.
Hey, what is that?
It's just gonna pop, 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 pop. I know you're allergic, but can you eat stuff like this?
Whoa! There's a lot of exclusive items here.
Danish
She's
butter
from
cookie.
Denmark. Well, why would you expect the avocado to be so popular here?
Well, first off, our drink is, you know, creamy.
Creamy,
So it
ooh.
tastes like ice cream. So that's why it's really popular here, avocado. And since we don't use artificial flavors, we use powder.
Oh.
Many of our, yeah, we use all real fruit. So this is an actual avocado and then it's not crystallized sugar, it is sugar cane.
My avocado taro smoothie with boba. Wow, that was really good. That is pure avocado fruit. How it has the sugar cane and it's mixed with the taro. Wow, it makes for a really nice smoothie. That's mushy, it's creamy, and I can taste the boba that's followed at the very end. It is the most creamiest thick smoothie that I've tasted.
In Hawaii,
I think I have to come back
you don't
here.
even need an alarm clock. This is our alarm clock. Our best friend, the rooster.
Thailand is Nia and I's favorite country, and since we can't visit it right now, we try to bring the country to us here by eating the food. Let's go. Oh wow, that is steaming.
Our dish just came out now.
Pad Thai noodles with shrimp, calamari,
Yeah, it's a mix, and I see some tofu pieces too.
and some tofu pieces.
Wow.
Since I'm allergic to shellfish, I've eaten a lot of ube. You didn't?
You always go back to the ube.
Oh, I did though. I ate a whole lot of ube.
Okay, so more to me. That is really, really good. It's more on the sweeter side, I would say. But I noticed when I lived in Thailand that they do like it more sweet. So I want to add a little bit of chili, hot, spicy Thai chili into the pad Thai, okay? I think this is gonna spice up my pad Thai. So let's add it right here. And blend it all together. The spiciness, the chili, you have to add the chili into here. It kicks the pad Thai that much more. What I love about the noodles here is that the noodles are not too soggy. All the ingredients are super fresh. I'm happy, and this brings me back to Thailand, which I really miss. And I want to say khap khun ka, Thai village, for this nice, lovely, wonderful Thai dish.
We still have one more place to go, and we have to get my mom pastries at Kamehameha Bakery. We are soldiers. We're still marching on, and we got one more place to go and eat. I heard that Jay's Cafe has some amazing desserts. Let's go in.
So cute in here.
So over here, they sell the fruit teas, the bobas. They have the specialized cakes. Oh. This looks very interesting. Look at this. They make specialized cakes over here that are well known, and they're quite cute with a lot of artistry. If you want to have a personalized cake, just give them a day to 7 days notice. Yeah, it doesn't take a long time for you to put in your personalized order. Whew. I think I want to try this tart here because this is cute. Look at it. Look how cute it is. You have the marshmallow, this pretzel, the sprinkles, and the cream filling inside. I'm gonna take a bite of this right now. Wow, that's pineapple inside that I didn't expect. With the whipped cream, this was quite filling. It's hard on the outside, but it crumbles right in your mouth. Now, we're off to the chocolate dream cake. Look at all that texture of these crumbs right on the top. Undressing this chocolate dream cake. And it looks like it's crafted and perfectly made for it to go all in my mouth right now. Look at this. Bam. It's chocolatey, it's spongy. The cake on the top is quite melting in your mouth, and I can taste all the little sprinkles. Wowzers. It's very soft. The cream filling is soft as well. And the most tastiest part is the crumbs on the top. Thanks, Jay's Cafe. This is a perfect way to end this food tour. And the last thing I gotta do is get pastries for my mom at Kamehameha Bakery. Let's go. Before we end our food tour, we are back here at Pancakes and Waffles. Julie, the owner, gave us a coupon and invited us to try their Kalbi Loco Moco. Last time we had the crab cakes Benedict and chicken honey glaze. You simply can't go wrong here. The Kalbi Loco Moco and the shoyu ginger fish. Both specialties on the menu that I can't wait to try. You can see all the shoyu and ginger buried underneath this fish. And that looks mouth-watering. Kalbi with gravy, rice, would make any local boy happy. Or just anyone period happy. And that is where it's at. It's tender. You can taste a little bit of the sweetness too. Look at that. That looks real soft. And it was a really popular item they told us to get. It explodes with ginger, sweetness, and there's a softness towards this fish. Yeah? Get a little bit of a bite here. You think it's worth it, Bernie? Would you? Here, Bernie, he's just chilling. Anyhow, let's try. Oh, wow. Look at that. That looks so good. And the cheesecake inside is just asking me to come out and go right in my mouth. We're gonna have to bite into this already. That was so good. It's crispy, and the flour and the sugar really put the icing on the cake for the cheesecake. I was a big fan of the deep fried Twinkie. I really like the deep fried Oreo, but I like this the most. My mommy saw the last video here at City Square, so I promised her I would get her some poi malasadas at Kamehameha Bakery. I'm gonna be a good son and drop it off to her work job. Back here again.
Oh, you guys back?
Back, yeah, back.
Hi. Thank you. Aloha.
So thank you guys so much.
All right.
Appreciate it.
See you.
All right, bye-bye.
See you again. Bye.
Bye. Aloha. Oh, thank you, sir.
Hi.
They're so friendly here. Great staff, good vibes, and great pastries. You can't go wrong. Off to mom's job.
You don't know how to drive.
Oh, it is busy.
I need. Oh, that's my pastries.
Yeah, this is your Kamehameha Bakery.
Oh.
Everyone, this is my mom. And being a good son so she can brag to all her co-workers how her son brings her pastries.
That's correct. I know, my girlfriend told me, did your son like eat everything? Did he take like 2 days for that video?
No,
And
one
I
day.
said, no. She said, yeah, but could he have eaten everything? I'm like, yeah.
This is my mom, and as you can tell, I get my ihu, my nose from her, right here. Right there.
It's to smell. That's why we smell good food.
Yeah, smell and eat. Anyhow, mom, yeah, so enjoy, we're gonna go eat off.
Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Love you
I'll see
guys.
you, mom. Bye-bye.
Bye. Love you. Love you.
All right, mom.
Bye.
Hey, mom. Love you, mom. Bye-bye. So that's it. That concludes the food tour. Please follow me at Hawaiian Traveler on Instagram. That's located on the bottom below. Like, share, and subscribe to this channel. And I'll see you guys on the next food tour. Aloha.